if you don't see any balls and your opponent clears up. As long as you just get your own chance, you feel as if you've had a bite at the cherry.
An early tempter for Bingtao here.
Don't know whether he will be tempted, but I think the old dump shot might be the one. Yeah. I think the red had been slightly further up from the black. He may have been tempted by it, but wasn't any position there, so quite right. Now, far from easy, lots of pressure, final frame decider. It would give you position on the black, but you would also be leaving a red up if you missed. Made tougher by the circumstances, this. Brilliant. An absolutely brilliant putt. And full well he'd be leaving that red. That was to the left of the black there, so that was excellent cueing.
Certainly didn't want to leave himself straight on this red.
8.
Has he got an angle? Okay, the black does pot into the right corner. And he's got maybe just enough. Yeah.
9.
I mean, the difference on these cloths is unbelievable, isn't it? Look, nearly straight, and he's just punched that and floated the cue ball up. And it's so good to be able to manoeuvre the cue ball that much from something that was nearly straight. And I'm going to go back to the opening couple of frames where nobody started the
60.
matches better at the UK Championship this year than Zhou Yuelong in those opening 2 frames, and his cue ball was just wonderful. Can he do it here when it matters most?
17. $24. 25. 32. 33.
He's on a perfect angle to go into the back of the pack, but at this stage, would you do it? You've still got a couple of reds available. This black going in will be 40 points. May choose just to play with the loose reds at the moment. As I say, it was a wow.
Zhou Yuelong.
Cannot believe he's missed the black off the spot. He hasn't done that all day. Hardly missed anything simple. Did not see that coming.
Felt like he took it for granted, didn't it? Understandable, I suppose.
One.
There's an interesting shot from Bingtao there. Most players would have played on the black. Tried to then maybe somehow open the pack of reds, but he's seen a different way. Clever.
Well, he certainly nudged a couple of reds into open play. Not all of them. He's quite happy to face that challenge later on down the line.
Eight.
So
15.
these couple of reds shouldn't pose any problems, but we're back to the same thing. That cluster of 6 reds in the middle of the table going to be key.
16.
Could play a shot where he leaves himself low on the red and pots the red and plays a little cannon off the pack, takes the cue ball up the table and brings a few more into play, but it's a matter of how he sees it. Well, there we go, he has left it low, so here's the shot he can play now. Pop the red and play a little glancing cannon and just try and keep the cue ball on a colour.
23.
Well, this could be a match winner if it goes right. They could split nicely here.
24.
He controlled it well for the blue. A little bit thin. One more good positional shot. Just, you'd just love to buy one now, wouldn't you?
Why does that always happen in the final frame?
Because it does. One little tricky positional shot. Oh, and he's flicked the pink. Just about got away with the blue. Oh, you'd be delighted with that. That could have gone wrong.
29.
Looks like he's got a nice angle just to go through the gap here. And he has.
30.
But he's come up a little bit short on the blue.
Yeah, I don't think he got the best contact there between the balls, but he's been okay leaving himself a little bit of distance. Not a lot to do with the cue ball, obviously, so he's just got to hold himself together
35.
here. If he does go on to convert this frame, it's a great win, especially how well his opponent's been playing.
Wow.
Bingtao.
Can you believe it?
35.
Virtually straight. Just need a little stun run through. Well, Zhou Yuelong, I couldn't believe he missed the black off the spot. I can't believe Yan Bingtao's missed that red, so lots of pressure out there for these boys.
One.
Can he get through the gap for the black? Looks like he can. Yes, he can. So, as you said, Steve, a couple of shots earlier, one good shot away, positional shot away from a very good chance.
Excellent pot. I can't believe bingtao missed that red. He looked
8.
solid as a rock on those types of shots. Twitched it a bit. Now the chance for Yuelong.
9.
Can he hold himself together?
Can't ask for any more. He's not had one chance, he's had two. And that red that's on the top cushion is going to be the key to everything. That's Yan Bingtao's
60.
only hope, you would think. Staying
17.
in this year's United Kingdom Championship. The good news for Zhou Yuelong is he can get right behind that red in it and just drop it in. Doesn't have to play for a colour.
24. 25.
It's not marvellous on the black. A little bit further away from the red than he would have wanted, maybe here. He may just be able to make an angle. Okay. Thought it was the other side. Well, these are always horrible. But as you say, John,
32.
he doesn't have to do anything with the red. This for the match, you feel?
$33.
Excellent shot. Excellent shot. Plenty of pressure on that. And just be careful now, isn't he? 31 ahead, so it's just the one snooker. Make sure you concentrate again. Knock this black in or play the snooker, whichever you want to do, but whatever you want to give it 100% concentration. And it's there. What a brilliant showing today. This has been a fabulous match from both players. Two very unexpected misses in the final frame. One from each player. Has been the tale to tell in this frame, but it's been a wonderful match from start to finish. Very high quality indeed. And that's not in, but you'll see Yan Bingtao
Yuelong, 40.
come and shake his hand. His good friend. And that was an absolutely wonderful match. Best I've seen in the championship this year so far.
Thank you, Bingtao.
And Zhou Yuelong has done an unbelievable feat there. He was needed the last 3 frames to win, and he's come through. He's the victor, 6 frames to 5 in a crack.